Check it out. We got a carved table here with chairs and everything. Now, this is an epic spot for a chess game. I wonder if you're allowed to bring a canoe or a kayak here and go at it yourself. I think if you're Vietnamese, probably, but I wonder if you're foreign. Either way, it'd be cool to get like a Jeep here and throw a boat on top and drive it around all these lakes and shores and just go at it alone. Wow. Is there a temple here? Is that what they're talking about? I'm going to say this is highly worth the $10. So when you come to Ninh Bình, N-I-H-N, Ninh Bình, B-I-H-N, Ninh Bình, go to Trang An, Trang, T-R-A-N-G, An, A-N, Trang An, just outside of Ninh Bình. And you can really see a lot. Do we go up? We have time to go up?
Yeah, it says 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes. All right, cool. So there's a temple up here, I think. At least there's a view spot. And you can buy a boat ticket right there, where I did, next to that parking lot. You can also pre-book a multi-destination tour, but that was about $100 to do that. And y'all know me, I'm cheap. I don't want to spend $100 for a day. I think, however, one of them said beer was included, and also someone else will drive you around. Since I'm driving, I don't. You guys know I don't like to drink, but since I'm driving, I can't drink if I wanted to. Well, it would be irresponsible to do so. But if you want to hang out and get driven around by somebody else and get totally hammered and go to a bunch of beauty spots and ride a boat, I bet that's an option. Wow. I think it's going to be a lot more than 15 minutes. You think we're going to make it up and down in 15 minutes? Yeah. Well, if she abandons me, I can live here. I'll build me a little bamboo hut and drink Red Bull and play chess with the geezers that come by.
What is a geezer?
Old man.
Okay.
A geezer. Yeah. You're not that old.
I know.
6 more years, you'll be a geezer. Hey! All right. We made it. Let's see. There's 2 gazebos here. Whew. All right. Great. What do we... It's very blocked in by the trees. It's going to be really hard for you guys to see. But what I can see through the trees is a pretty great view. Wow. Very cool.
Very, very far.
So when the water is low, you have a better chance to like see the other side, but when the water is high, then it's almost impossible, huh?
But it depends of the weather.
Okay, what's the name of the river in your?
It's the St. Lawrence River.
St. Lawrence River.
Yeah.
Okay, and does the St. Lawrence feed like the Great Lakes?
Yeah.
Okay, it runs into the Great Lakes. Okay, wow. You filling up like Lake Superior?
No, we don't feed it. No, we.
Or runs from the Great Lakes?
Yeah, from the Great
Okay,
Lakes.
from the Great Lakes to the Atlantic.
The Atlantic.
Okay, cool. So lake, what's the most eastern Great Lake?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah, I forget.
Maybe.
Lake Michigan is the like most southern one,
Yeah.
and then Lake Superior is northern.
Huron or Erie peut-être.
Huron. Lake
Huron.
Huron might be the most
Erie.
eastern one, yeah.
Erie. I don't know how you pronounce it, but for us it's Erie.
Erie, how do you spell it?
E-R-Y-E.
Erie.
Erie.
Lake Erie, yeah, Lake Erie. That's the Irish pronunciation, Erie,
Okay.
because there's a place in Ireland I think called the Erie. I think it's a big lake.
The French pronounce that way.
You say Irie.
Irie.
Irie. That's the stereotypical pronunciation for Jamaican. All right. Also, everything gonna be Irie,
Yeah.
but it's wrong. That's like the it's wrong. They say all right, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
say it different. They don't say Irie. Irie is what white people think the Caribbean accent is.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything gonna be all right. Yeah, all right. There we go. Well, Guan. All right, go on with it. Back to the boat. Back to the boat. Go on with it. That's a great accent. I love that Caribbean accent. Big ups. What's his name? Chet Hanks. Tom Hanks' son speaking patois.
Oh, yeah.
So funny. There's this hilarious video of him like going off on this patois spiel, and it was just like laughing. I was laughing my ass off seeing that. Like, super viral moment. Okay. All right. The boat lady is here. Ready, Freddie? Yeah. It was cool up there, but there was a lot of trees blocking the view.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a gazebo. There's 2 gazebos up there.
Three most beautiful country in Asia.
America's a really international country as to where we have everybody from the whole world. But as far as traveling goes, I think only like 10 or 15% of Americans actually have passports, and half of them never use it. If they do use it, they go to Mexico to buy cheap pharmaceuticals and get dental. Like, they'll do that, or they live in the north and then they go to Canada to watch the leaves change. And that's their leafers, or they want good dental in Mexico. Outside of that, Americans don't really travel, and it's weird because, like, you would think with the power of the money that they would, but what people don't realize is they think American people are very rich. Oh, look, they have these big houses and these cars. But what they don't realize is that Americans actually have negative money.
Yeah.
America is a debt society. It's not a wealth society. So that big house that guy lives in, that's not his. He's got a 30-year mortgage for $1.2 million. And as soon as he gets sick and loses his job, the bank is going to take his house. As soon as he misses 3 car payments, the bank is going to take his car, or his debtor is going to take his car. So, you're one bad flu away from being homeless in America. Because people don't actually really own things. The bank owns their property.
We saw this in 2008.
Exactly. We saw it in 2008 where the banks frauded millions of people. And then they came in and stole the house back, or took the house back, and then they got a bailout. So by running their subprime mortgage scam, not only did they get trillions of dollars from the government, they also got the property.
Yeah.
So by being criminals, they won twice. because we don't have a democracy in America. We have an oligarchy. So. Oh my God. Head down. Head down. So I think that's why a lot of Americans don't travel. And also Americans are deeply afraid people. They're scared of the rest of the world. And it's weird. Their neighbor is Mexican, their neighbor is Indian, their neighbor is Chinese, their neighbor is Malaysian. But they're afraid. They're just afraid people. It's really weird.
Sometimes people are afraid of things that they don't know.
Yeah.
Could be like they don't mingle, right?
But it's so easy to know. You just go online or you just book a fucking plane ticket and go. Right? It's so easy to find out for yourself. Wow. Look at that. It's like perfectly level right here.
Yeah, it's perfectly level. Am I ruining your thought? No, right?
No. I don't expect a fake Instagram. Oh, look, I got the whole lake to myself. All right. No. Real people come here. It's not me. I'm not the only person in Vietnam. Wow. Duck. Oh, shit. Alright. This is cave number 3. Or is that cave number 4? I don't know.
Okay, now. This place is way so beautiful compared to yesterday.
You're going south by the coast or by the center?
I think I'm gonna go coastal, but some people are saying the center is better.
Yeah, less cars and it's beautiful.
Yeah, maybe we are kind of central now, though, right? We're not super close to the coast,
Yeah.
so I might be able to take the inner highway. If that's allowed for a motorcycle on the inner highway, I could take it. I could do anything I want, right?
I think it's not allowed.
It's not allowed for a bike on the central highway. Yeah, you have to take the old highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard something about that as well. So I don't fancy getting my bike confiscated by the government. So I'll probably stick to the coast. I do want to go.
You don't think that the highway, you go by the coast on the small road?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. I kind of just pick a city on the map and then drive to it, right? Whatever road is available is the one I take. Ooh. But I do want to go to Da Nang because I have a friend that lives there. I need to try to get a hold of him.
Yeah, Da Nang and Hoi An.
Yeah, in Hoi An.
Hoi An is beautiful, very beautiful.
Yeah, I need to get my phone fixed or buy a new phone though. Now. So I'm worried about that actually at the moment. Whoa. I think this might be prettier than Halong Bay.
Yeah.
I think so. The weather wasn't the best there, but I don't know how good it gets. And coming from Thailand, where the sky is so pretty it looks fake. Like seriously, the sky there, it looks fake. Does it look like that in Malaysia too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fake.
The sky, like alagar.
Too beautiful.
Yeah, it's too beautiful.
There's
Yes,
like
it
the
is.
perfect blue and the perfect clouds, and there's
Yep.
like 5 different types of clouds that come together. And the sky is like, it's gray. You know,
Yeah,
I'm not complaining,
yes.
but it's like, it's hard to compare. Like,
We have this kind of sky in Canada in winter.
in winter, it looks like that.
Yes. Oh, it's incredible.
So now it's winter in Canada?
Now it's the beginning of the winter. Right now, not so cold. Maybe -2.
Wow, the water is perfectly clear here.
-6, -10 in
Why?
December, January, if the sun goes out. No, it's beautiful day today. A little bit.
They get a really long nighttime in Canada and a really long daytime in the other half.
Yeah,
It's not 12 and 12.
Kashmir, it was -3, and I was like, when am I going to come back?
Oh my God.
-3.
-3.
-11, -12. I can't. No.
No. Yeah. I sympathize with that.
Yes.
I'm not down for -3.
Yeah, the clouds will be somewhat like this in KL.
Okay.
But the sun is like before rain.
Yeah.
But it's like this all the time.
That's all right. That's no Thailand.
Yeah, that's so Thailand. Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what the hell's going on there. It's just so the whole
Yeah.
time. It's just so pretty.
What do you enjoy the most in Thailand?
Say again?
What do you enjoy the most in Thailand?
Yeah.
Party.
It's what did I enjoy No, actually I don't party really.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't really like to drink.
Thailand because of food lah. The food there.
Yeah, the food is really good. I liked the peace and quiet. Yeah, it was very nice. I liked it a lot there. It was kind of lonely though, coming from India. Thailand felt lonely compared. It's hard to really enjoy a place when it's hard to talk to local people. Not that nobody there speaks English, but the vast majority of people don't. So, same here in Vietnam, like, you know, which is great, nice place. I just wish I knew Vietnamese, and I wish I knew Thai, because I would have had a much better time.
But I can understand their accent. Like in Myanmar, when people speak English or so, their accent is kind of hard to grasp.
They have a hard to understand accent, okay.
The English accent.
The accent I can get. It'll take me a few days to get used to it. That's the thing when you understand the inflections and the local like the local slang words, like then you really get it.
Yeah.
But when I talk to somebody in English from an accent I haven't heard before, it takes me a little while to get used to it.
Yeah.
But it's only a couple words here and there that I don't get.
Have you been cave trekking before?
No. When I was really little, I went to a couple caves in Utah and Colorado, but nothing like this. Just kind of out, they're really like shallow into the rock. There's like a bunch of small ones. Actually, they might have even been like man carved by the indigenous people like a long time ago. And then there was one cave in Meghalaya that I went to, but that was way too claustrophobic for me to like really go in. I dipped out. I got into the mouth, and then once it became like, oh, turn sideways and squeeze in and turn on your flashlight, I was like, nope, I'm good. I don't need this. You know, I don't want to end up like those Thai boys.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to have the freaking Indian army have to come rescue my ass. I don't think it was like that, but it was like rainy outside, inside a cave, really tight squeeze. No thanks. I'm good. So I passed on that, but we did go to a pretty magnificent cave in Hai Long. It's called Surprise Cave.
What was the surprise?
Oh, that's the name of it. The surprise was the Frenchman who found it named it Surprise Cave. Yeah.
But he said you have a
and it was
difficult thing to move far.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
it was
Big.
big cave in Nepal. Yeah.
I think one bigger here in Vietnam.
Yeah, they have one of the biggest ones in the world here, don't they? Yeah, they're way out in the jungle though. You got to walk. They're the ones that people like skydive into.
Yes, the one that has its own ecosystem inside.
Yeah,
the
there's a
cave.
couple. Yeah. Yeah. Those are pretty awesome. I forgot the name of those.
Ada dah lah penilai ni. Memang. Ada nama partner main flight lah.
Wow.
But maybe the food in Malaysia is also very good.
What's the Jurassic Park music go like?
In Malaysia,
Then out of nowhere.
T-Rex roar.
when if in Canada, let's say you want to come and travel to Canada,
I can't do the T-Rex roar.
No.
Rawr. I can do the emo kid rawr.
The emo kid.
Rawr. They do this one with the hair.
Yangon is the name in Myanmar. And the British decided to name the country the Burma.
Wonder dah. Ini yang.
Proszę.
Oh yeah, you're in the middle of the desert in Jaipur too. Luckily, Jaipur's fairly dry. It doesn't have as much humidity. But Jaipur was cool. Jaipur, the castles in Jaipur are just epic. Or the, not castles, but forts.
Yes, the fort.
Yeah, forts. Yeah, and they have like 3 or 4 of them in Jaipur alone. And they have like 2 or 3 palaces.
That's one thing. It's all about the forts, the palaces.
That's what I like. That's my number one thing. That's what I love. I love old architecture. Like I love nature too. Like this is, it's hard to beat this. This is definitely prettier than, this is way prettier than Jaipur. You can't beat Mother Nature. But if you're in India, that's,
If you like,
That's the
then
mean
you're not
temples,
going, yeah.
The temples, the palaces,
Yeah.
the
if you
forts.
like architecture and nature,
Yeah,
you visit in Dalat, here in Vietnam.
Dalat.
Yeah, a house. They call the crazy house.
Okay, the crazy house in
Yeah,
Dalat.
Imitate the nature.
It imitates nature. Okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And what city is that's in Dalat?
Dalat
And that's in south? Center?
in the center.
Central. Okay.
You have to go to Nha Trang, and then from Nha Trang in the center, Nha Trang in the coast, and maybe 3 hours from Nha Trang in the center.
Wait, money now.
Okay, I'll
Beautiful there, very beautiful.
try and check that out.
A lot of waterfalls.
Nice. Well, this is a long boat ride.
Why are we the only ones? Is my question.
I think we are the only ones that took this path. Also, it's not very busy this time of year here. Like you see the photos where there's like hundreds and hundreds in a line. They're gonna sell us off. No. What are the best places to go to in Malaysia?
Where is this?
Oh wow! Look at that. Cool. It looks like a beehive.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are the best places to go to in Malaysia as a tourist?
What do you like to see?
Cool stuff.
Good. Define cool stuff.
I like old architecture. I like nature. I like good food.
Malacca historical city one. You want to go for beaches? You want to go for the crystal clear one?
I like beaches.
I suggest Peninsula. You go towards the Kelantan, Terengganu. Where is it?
Like we call Pulau Redang.
Pulau Redang.
Pulau means island, so it's Redang Island, Perhentian Island. But then, it's like if you are interested in diving, right? Like diving, I heard from people, it's from a foreigner. He said the best diving spot is in Sabah.
Yeah.
Sipadan.
Sabah
Go
for
to
diving.
But you be careful,
Borneo.
because Sipadan is very close to Philippines, where you know they will come.
Yeah,
and
Abu
visit-
Saya.
Abu Saya.
Abu Saya?
Yes,
Yeah, I know Abu
yes.
Saya. Yeah.
You want to go to the
That's,
beaches? You go towards
if
that.
you don't know who Abu Saya is, that's Filipino ISIS.
Yeah,
Literally.
yes.
Yeah, that's literally Filipino ISIS. So they come from, so they're on Luzon is where Abu Saya is, right? Luzon is the southern island.
Yes.
Right? So they come from Luzon. And they're pirates, and they go all over the islands, and then they kidnap people and ransom them
Yes.
to fund their anti-government action. However, the previous president of the Philippines kicked their ass so fucking hard, but they're still left. Like,
But they're
there's
still
too many
left.
islands, there's too many hiding spots, and it's too
Yes.
easy to blend in. Wow. So they sacrifice you to the natives. They're gonna tie us to a pole and disembowel us with speed.
No. What is like that movie, Green Inferno.
Here, I want to give you a tip, okay? For you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was very nice, and you're very strong.
Thank you.
Yeah, very. Two. Okay. Number three. Okay. Right. And my life jacket.
Thank you.
Jacket for you. Put in. You want to? Oh. And a souvenir. Take it home. Okay. Wow. What an epic boat trip in an absolutely beautiful place. This might be the most beautiful place I've ever been. So, thanks to the awesome the boatman or boatwoman. She is very skilled at what she does. Very lovely lady. And wow. Give your boat person a tip, please. It's $10 for your boat ride. You can afford to give a tip out here. Thanks to the Malaysian girls and my French-Canadian fella here for the awesome company. Yeah. Okay. Where am I parked? Oh, I gotta go down and this way. The tunnel. I think tunnel. A tunnel for the bridge. Bridge and then tunnel. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, and thank you for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, like, comment, share, and join me again for more epic journeys here around Vietnam and other places that I end up. I highly recommend coming here. Trang An in Ninh Bình for a really, really great time. And I was going to say something else, but I forgot. Oh, yeah. I was going to continue this video or more here, but due to my phone, I have to go back to the city and try to get it repaired because I'm trying to leave tomorrow to go to another spot. And if my phone doesn't work, then I am totally done for. So, wish me luck.